What's so funny about art, love, and little yordles? The Summoner Showcase can tell you. Summoners, it's the new year and the fan art shows no signs of stopping, which is why we have a show to talk about it. Maybe this year is the year that you will also be submitting something? Yes, you. I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath about it or anything, but I think it's time. Let's get started with a bang and a boom, or maybe a couple booms, with this sculpture to match. Boom Boom Blitzcrank is a fearsome foe made of metal, and Earth to Mars says, oh hell yeah, let's make this happen. His sculpture features welded metal bits, fabric, and a lot of character, all the way down to the bruised little eye. Go get him, champ! It's clear that someone has a different favorite champion, so Henry, show us what you made. Coming all the way from Brazil, we have this hand-drawn Fizz merging all sorts of color layering and a quirky grin. With an underwater landscape and a big grinning shark, I can imagine this one looking as lifelike as Fizz may be. It's hard to think of champions in real life. Would the normal rules still apply? Let's trust Risen Visual on this one.
You're too low, get out of here! He's not gonna make it! Use your flash! It's on cooldown.
Now the one thing, the only thing that could make that better, cool hats. Maybe the creators for I Am Death and Prosutagus know something we don't, if they're awesome summoner names or any giveaway. Because this wicked Lulu hat looks just as good, even if the champion isn't there to wear it. They say she's really fierce in the lane. They tell you to look out for whimsy.
Turn you to a cupcake.
Lulu can charm you by force, but don't underestimate her girlish charm as well, especially not in the hands of Skyfire. Behold, a long-established romance of tiny, tiny champions, and it's enough to make anyone giggle and blush. The fantasy hues feel like a book illustration, if that happens to give you any ideas. Just putting that out there. Skyfire is really amazing at art, we know this, but are there any special talents that you have? Anything? Maybe you're like a world-class milkshake maker? If you answer that on Facebook, you can be among the likes of our featured fan, Slasher, who can crochet with his feet. Or I think he can. I can bet him like $1. Here's something we don't see every day. Exotech really loves League weaponry, so he made some 3D renditions of his favorites. This glassy arcade sonoboard looks just real enough where I want to reach through my monitor and jam some buttons or play a power chord. And though speaking of power, check out the fearsome aura in this Hextech gunblade. Not to mention you can just see the Hextech magic glowing in Janna's staff. It's about time people gave love to underappreciated weaponry. Finally, hang on to your chairs. This one nearly knocked me flat. Beware the tall grass and what lies within. Tailcat, your work is so fantastic that I could stare at it all day, and I can safely say that I've tried. Poor Teemo's about to get his comeuppance in the form of a jungle predator. Yeah, shows you for putting down all those poison mushrooms. You think that's gonna stop a terrifying beast? No, no way. It's a snack. Teemo, you're the main meal. That finishes up this episode, yet you know there's going to be more, and you can be a part of it if you stay out of trouble in lane. There's no wild growth counter, so try not to eat your teammates, and we will see you next episode.